And tonight, TAAC tips off with Toledo Christian and Emmanuel Christian. They finished 1-2 in the league last year. The Eagles 2 wins over the Warriors a season ago. The difference as Toledo Christian won the TAAC in 2023-2024. Tonight, the first game in the league. Tyler Boris and the Eagles come off their first loss, while Seth Harris's Warriors are 2-2. First quarter, Nate Miles III down low, kicks out to Anthony Trombley for the corner triple. Warriors leading by 2. End of the quarter, Eagles down 3. Carter Kester pulls up, hits the long 2 at the buzzer. It's a 1-point game. Toledo Christian taking control in the second. Silas Mickle from deep. He finishes with 18. Home team builds a 5-point lead, but Miles takes over for the Warriors. Down 2 in the third, drives and finishes. We are tied up at 31. Fourth quarter, under 2 minutes to go. Warriors up 2. Off the miss. Miles the rebound, and he's going to take it coast to coast. Lays it in as Emmanuel Christian wins 58-50. Miles battling foul trouble in the fourth quarter, finishes with 21 points in the victory.
I was trying to get my teammates involved in the first half. I know they were doubling me and taking charges, so I was trying to play like smart and not get charges and stuff. Then I realized in the second half I needed to score, so I just took my time, did 4 shots, and just found with the lanes. That we came in like we're the best, but we're really there's people. We still got work to do. Like this game, we should have won, but we should have won by a lot more. But Toledo Christian's good and kind of underestimated them, so we got to come back in the next game better.
Taction is always entertaining, says Mason Lowry and Rhett Boyd, and tonight they were on the call.
So that's a win for Emmanuel Christian, despite constant foul trouble, frankly, awful free throw shooting, and a really good defensive game plan by Toledo Christian. How did they pull this thing off?
Well, I thought in the second half, Nate Miles really asserted himself on the offensive end. He had 17 of his 21 points in the second half, but it was the how he was able to do it. I thought he was very persistent, scoring inside against that zone. He didn't settle for jump shots. He utilized his size and strength inside for the majority of those 17 second half points. And then, but what's really special about this team is he's got help around him.
Yeah, that supporting cast this evening was really, really good. Antoine Mister was terrific offensively in the first half. Anthony Trombley knocked down some shots. Cedric Hester, despite foul trouble, was able to impact some shots down the stretch when TC was starting to mount a comeback. And really, it was the supporting cast that did it. Toledo Christian, they need to find a third scorer. We know who Carter Kester is. We're starting to learn who Silas Mickle is. Somebody else has to step up.
Yeah, Silas Mickle had 18 points to compliment Carter Kester, but you're right. They need that third guy that can get you double digits each and every night, and then that fourth and fifth guy that gets you about 6 points a game. Look, this is a young basketball team. These guys are in expanded roles from a season ago. They'll get there. It's just early on in the season, but this team will continue to grow, and they'll be playing their best basketball when it counts at the end of the season.
We say it every year. The TAAC is as fun a league to cover as any league in the state of Ohio, and this feels like another season where it's going to come right down to the end.
And why would you expect anything less? Right? You got your usual suspects. You got Toledo Christian, you got Emmanuel Christian, you got Maumee Valley, you got Ottawa Hills. These two guys, all those 4 teams, they play each other twice a year. It always comes down to the final week. We expect nothing less here this season.
Big win on the road for Emmanuel Christian. Back to you.